these are basically a freshwater plant, but I promise you guys are going to get wet, right? I told you that. You're going to be wet by the time you get there.
Splash zone.
So, okay, so this is a water hyacinth that actually comes from South America. It is non-native, okay?
Uh-oh.
And it has
That's
been,
that little guy here.
and it was brought in because of the banana company wanting to put these things in the canals to help filter out the water. Okay, now what I want you to see in these things is these guys here, all these little bulbs, okay? So let's rip, oh wait a minute, before I do that, see how this thing has sent out a little shoot?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we've got a vegetative reproduction happening here. Okay, you guys know what that is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and so they send out the runners, and then the runners, of course, would have produce another little plant. They also flower, they also produce little seeds, and the seed will then drop into, if it drops into the river, it's not going to go anywhere. But if it drops into a mat of this stuff, it'll then produce another flower. So it can actually reproduce sexually or asexually. Okay, does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what I want you guys to do now is pull these guys off. Pull a couple off. Will you? These big things here, just like this thing here. And then, okay, what I want you to do is take this and open this up with your fingernail. This is Mother Nature's original styrofoam. Really? Okay. And this is what is known as an parenchyma cell, which tissue, because what that opens up because, yeah, there you go. Because
oh, that's crazy. Oh my god. That's awesome.
Washes down river, it's going to hit a level of salinity where it dies because it cannot tolerate any more salt water. Right here it's fine. As it gets down river, you're going to find it will end up disappearing.
We were just asking about these last night, watching them float at night.
Oh, that's what they
So is
are.
it good?
So,
So
well,
it's
actually,
not native,
for ponds,
so
and
yeah.
but they're expensive,
but it
and they don't grow
becomes
as big.
an
Yeah.
invasive species as
Yeah.
you go further upriver. And in lakes here in Costa Rica, there are a bunch of these things in lakes too. And of course, being all fresh water, and they have no exit, with an estuary effect. Yeah, the lake is, massive. Okay, these are called a tea mangrove, and the genus is Pellicera, P-E-L-L-I-C-I-E-R-A. Anyway, and they have the root system that looks like this little pyramid sticking out like this, okay? It's different from the other root systems, from other species, all right? And if you will notice, can you see on that root, there are lots of little dots, and allow gases to move through, so this poor plant can in fact breathe. Because when this whole thing is covered with water, there's what's called an anoxic environment. There's not much way they can exchange gases. So these guys open up when it's low tide, and then they tighten up real tight when it's high tide. The water comes up.
Ha ha ha!